going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is MP with MP Talk Sports, and the New England Patriots beat the undefeated Buffalo Bills in Sunday Night Primetime, with the final score being 23-20. Now, this game was unbelievable, so exciting to watch. Drake May looked amazing. He made amazing plays, and this is what we like to see out of the New England Patriots. It's been a long time since we've seen stuff like this out of the New England Patriots. And Stephon Diggs went crazy. He went crazy in this game. Him and Drake May had such an amazing connection, and Diggs knew what to do. And that's what Drake May needs out of a veteran wide receiver. He needs that. Our drive sequence in this game was punt, a fumble by Stevenson on the very first play after we just recovered a fumble by Josh Allen. A punt, a field goal, a punt, a field goal, a touchdown by Stevenson, another touchdown by Stevenson, a punt, and then a 52-yard field goal to take the lead. And we left 15 seconds on the clock, and Buffalo Bills could not do anything, leaving the final score 23-20. New England. Drake May went 22 for 30, 273 yards. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but he also didn't have any interceptions. Travion Henderson had 6 carries for 24 yards. Stevenson had 7 carries for 14 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gibson had 6 carries for 21 yards. And unfortunately, Gibson took that hard hit on a return, and now he's going to miss the rest of the season with a torn ACL, which is a huge loss for us. It's only week 5. Next week, obviously, is week 6. It's so early on in the season, and now we're going to miss him for the rest of the season. Stephon Diggs had 10 receptions for 146 yards, so back-to-back games with over 100 yards. Again, he didn't get a touchdown. I was hoping he was going to get a touchdown. We're still waiting for that touchdown from Diggs. He's getting closer, but he's still making those really big plays for us. He definitely helped out Drake May a lot in this game. So he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. And I figured he was going to do great in this game. He definitely wanted to show off against Buffalo. Going into this game, I said in my last video, I was very worried about Drake May. I was worried about how he was going to handle his nerves in this game, in prime time, going against a team that's undefeated. But he looked so good. He came in confident. He had such great throws. He didn't force anything. And he really relied on Diggs. He was super accurate towards him. And even after that first fumble, he remained calm, and the whole team remained calm. And we played up to our potential, and we need to keep playing like this. So we passed our first big test. So going forward, this should give us a huge confidence boost going forward. This was the first big test for us. Was it playing the Buffalo Bills? Stevenson, of course, had that fumble in the beginning of the game, but he scored us 2 touchdowns. And when he gets handed the ball in the red zone, you really hold your breath, right? You hold your breath because Stevenson doesn't have the best reputation of holding on to the ball at all. So when you see him get handed the ball in the red zone, that, obviously that close to scoring a touchdown, you for sure get nervous. I was nervous watching that. But he held on, and he scored us those 2 touchdowns. We turned the ball over just once on that fumble by Stevenson. Buffalo turned it over 3 times. It was 2 fumbles and 1 interception. Josh Allen went 22 for 31, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. We held James Cook to 15 carries and 49 yards. Dalton Kincaid was the big guy for them. He had 6 receptions for 108 yards. Curtis Samuel and Keon Coleman both scored touchdowns. So overall, we made them nervous. Overall, team as a whole made the Buffalo Bills nervous. And that's so great. That feels so great. It feels so great to know that us as the New England Patriots made Buffalo nervous. And you could tell. You could tell that they were uneasy. They were uneasy with us. And we played such a great game. defensively and offensively. And again, it was such an exciting game to watch. Drake May is going to be such a great quarterback, and he proved himself Sunday Night Primetime. He proved it. The first week it was, should we be worried about Drake May? And no, we should not be. He looked amazing out there. He's going to be our quarterback. He needed Vrabel. He needed McDaniels. We needed Diggs. So going forward, this is going to be a great season after we just beat the undefeated Buffalo Bills. And we're going to keep going. We have the Saints in week 6. So we have to keep that going. I do worry about the consistency with us sometimes. So I am a little worried that maybe, this was such a big game now going into playing the Saints that we might go backwards a little bit. But we just keep getting greater and greater and greater as the season's going to go on. And I hope that it stays that way. Drake May is going to keep getting better. Diggs will eventually get that touchdown. Stevenson will hopefully stop fumbling the ball. So next week, week 6 versus the Saints. Let's see how it goes. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I'm MP, and this is MP Talk Sports.